back at it again. God dang, this looks really good. Come on, let's go. This is the club? I already did that. Okay. R1, R2, that's my dodge. That's my animus thing. Get to call things. Get to call my mount. Oh, okay, I am. Can I just shoot one arrow? Can I poke with this? I want to poke with it.
There's something anywhere in this lake. Senu can help me.
I think we already know where it's at, man. What's this? Hi, Dad. Take care of yourself. I love it. This game really wants to promote exploration. This feels really good playing this again. I mean, I know Syndicate was pretty recent, and I had Watch Dogs 2 to kind of, you know, help with the withdrawal, I guess, but I'm kind of glad that I'm playing this. Pick that up, pick that up. Got that. Return to the surface. Come on, man, let's go.
Rafia's waiting for his jazz.
I wonder if the Papyrus treasure is right here. Right around here, I wonder. Kinda looks like it, doesn't it? Like if I was to hide a treasure, I'd put it here. In ancient ruins. check it out.
Benachet Biti, Chasia no one redat. Jet Basar, Penmen Nefernu Genu. Benachte, hier in bed.
Almost there. We can make it. Pike knows how to swim. Didn't you hide treasure here? Something about gods or something like that? I have a feeling it would be here. If not, I'm just gonna look stupid.
Bandits. How dare they come to this sacred place?
Yeah, it's a sacred place. Okay. So,
Going to kill you! Foolish mob drawn to this I'll pin him!
oh my god! They just straight up killed me. Alright, I'm not heading there. I just won't head there. How about that? I'll just fast travel back here.
Amun be praised.
What has happened? Why aren't the patients in the temple ruins?
The soldiers threw us out. Even though I paid the Nomarch to allow me to use the temple, every few weeks soldiers come to take our medicine and food stocks. Always the same soldiers. They call it a tribute. A tax for the Pharaoh's royal army. We barely have what's needed to take care of the poor souls that need our help.
Vultures. Don't worry, Rabia. I will make certain they don't bother you anymore.
Be careful, Bayek.
I got this. Eagle vision? We're taking that to a whole new level. picking them off one by one.
It's hardly worth raiding this camp.
I must be careful now.
I don't like raiding this place. Full of diseases. Like the one you caught in the brothel.
Did one dude just say he was in Piss and Peace?
He doesn't give a fig about this smelly bog.
Why can't I pick this guy up?
Hey! Wait a second.
That dude just went, oh shit.
Food! Gazelle meat tonight, man! At last, no more fish soup.
Peace soup.
No, cherry, piece and peas soup.
Wait a minute.
I can imagine why I put Piss and Peace.
Alarm! Alarm!
Knock him out, I guess. I don't have a hidden blade yet.
Tenate!
I've been piecing pea soup.
Hey!
نشهره جهوتي نشرو تبي مديون هنعينشل
What?
The temple is yours now. Those soldiers won't bother you again.
All my patience, thank you.
Ah! I almost forgot to give you your medicines from the sunken boat.
In all the excitement, I forgot about them myself.
The Oasis of Siwa is lucky to have you, Rabia.
Promise me you will not become consumed with your vengeance, Bayek.
I think of nothing else. By the grace of Amun, one day I will be free of it.
Tenate.
And we leveled up. We got a cat amulet. And now we're rolling with the big boys now.
Bean.
Wow, just imagine having to traverse all that. Roll there. Alright, let's do that quest now. That real quest. First, let's go check out his table. So I wonder if the dude's got something for me. Because, I keep doing this a lot, just... Okay. I might have to upgrade that, because, it's a hunting bow. For fuck's sake, I can't. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to upgrade the hunting bow because that's probably my only ranged stealth weapon. Oh, I can get another bow. Nice. This would be useful. Okay, he's got nothing. So, it's time to track down this quest. Do that next. First, I think I got enough money to,
I have some new goods, Bayek. You might be interested.
Missen? ويا هي خم خطب نفر ولد
I think I'll get this.
I would have chosen that for you myself.
يا نوسن خدم اس نفر
Very well, my friend.
ايانو
Sold.
Oh shit, that's a lot of money.
سمو خنماس
Okay.
خطبت نفر ايانو مي
Where's my other bow? Like I bought that bow.
خطبت نفر
There it is. Can
خدم
I
اس
upgrade
نفر
it? Nope, but I can upgrade this.
ايانو خم خطب نفر ولد
Give my best to Hepzibah.
Kind of stormed in there to save someone, but now we're gonna take it as calm as possible.
Your farm, your goods, your children. You owe your very life to His Highness, Ptolemy, the benefactor, ruler of the two lands. It is a sacred duty to pay taxes to the Pharaoh. It is a sacred duty to heed him in all things. To do otherwise is a betrayal.
I didn't know it was such a holy right to try and pay someone off. I want to use a spear. I haven't really used this, but I don't really know what the spear does, how a spear looks. I want to use it.
To tell you, I know nothing. Let me at least talk to my wife. Please, let me out. My family needs...
I should not be seen in this area.
Temple of Amun. The gods will not forgive you. Let me out. My family needs me. Bayek? Is that you? Get me out of here. Wait! Bayek! Where are you going? Bayek? Is that you? Get me out of here. They've taken 4 other priests. I pray they are all alive.
Hide right here.
Others?
When you're certain no one's around, get away from the temple.
for more. Thank you, Senu. All of them are here.
Round up the oldest villagers for me to question. One may have heard an ancient story or know about the hall. Dead!
If I wasn't a priest, I'd bash in all your skulls. Get me out of here! Is anyone there? If I wasn't a priest, I'd bash in all your skulls.
Let's take a look.
Get me out and fight! On my way! Alarm! Cover me! To me! Hurry! You get the feeling we're not alone.
Can't jump the two of us.
Get me out of here! What? If someone's there, someone there? Damn you all! Get me out of here! By a moon!
You're going to bleed. Hear me?
Is anyone there? If I wasn't a priest, I'd bash in all your skulls.
Need to bury you.
Get me out of here!
No one.
Hey! Is anyone there? If I wasn't a priest, I'd bash in all your skulls.
This is the most roughhousing priest I've ever heard of. Shit.
Not leaving here alive. No chance.
If someone's there, let me out and fight me. Is someone there? Damn you all!
Take that stupid head clean off. A proper solution to this problem.
Are you all right?
Bruised and beaten, but I can move.
Stay hidden until you can slip out of the temple.
Oh, he just died. Wow. Okay, he's not dead. Go, dude, go.
The gods will not forgive you.
Not a dude's in there.
You cannot lock us up like this.
Alright, let's go save the rest of them. Okay, Bayek. Holy shit.
Amun. Bayek, is that really you? Thank the gods. We must stop this madness.
Hide here until you can get out without being seen.
Get back, Harry!
Stay with me. Shield me, brothers! I must not fail! We are a wall!
Fuck, man.
There is no escape! I can hit him!
Get up there for some reason. Go upstairs.
We'll
Go
be ready
upstairs.
if they try anything.
Upstairs.
Hey, you feel we're not alone?
Really need a better bow. Once I get the last priest out, it's time to focus on the big guy.
Shows here, it will be the last act of a sad, stupid plan.
How dare you threaten me?
Oh,
Nothing.
that's the priest. Ah, shit. That's the dude I have to kill. I didn't know he was there. Damn. They're still on alert too. They're gonna be off alert for a while, aren't they? back to bed. There's another one hiding up there. Okay.
Water. Please. Water. Bayek, what are you doing here? Embaada! Bayek, they will kill you if they find you.
By the grace of Amun. That's all of them.
Alright. Now to finally deal with the real dude. It's right up there.
You have returned.
To right your wrong.
I die my work unfinished. So close, so very close to ushering in the perpetual rule of the strong and virtuous.
Virtue!
What will give us the power of the gods? What is one boy?
What is one boy?
Papa?
Okay. Down. Get downstairs.
Oh!
So close. Hey, one more.
Okay.
Hey!
Well, I can try. This way, I'll get two.
Sure.
Well,
Up. Strong. Ready?
yes. Oh, you made me miss. You.
Remu, come here. I found a hyena cave.
A real one?
Yes,
Go ahead.
you're gonna love it. There's like 16 hyenas, and they're so
16?
dark and scary.
Well, you know what? I'd rather go hunt with my papa.
You always get too scared.
Hey. Hey. Let's go on a real hunt. Huh?
All right.
Come.
What are we hunting?
The Oracle wants the pelt of an ibex stag for the ceremony.
You will stand next to the pharaoh, won't you, Bayek? You're the Magi.
When I'm Magi, I'll stand next to the pharaoh.
You'll never be Magi. You're too scared.
That's not true.
What about the hyena kid?
Shut up.
Enough, you two.
The sand is so hot on my feet.
Sometimes they light on fire. It makes you faster. It is up ahead.
Can I come?
Your mother's waiting for you.
All right. See you at the ceremony, Hamu.
Watch him, Jira.
The herd is around here. We don't want just any stag. We want the pack leader.
Which one is he?
Big, giant horns. Quiet now. Hey, this is my favorite part. Stay low. They will spot us unless we become like Amun, the god of hiddenness.
Yes, Papa. We are the hidden one.
It's okay. More time for us to spend together. Enjoy the journey. Stay with me. We can do it together.
Ah!
See? My eyes and hand are in line with the arrow. That is the only way to shoot true. Hit!
Did you hurt him?
A clean shot to the heart hardly hurts at all. Let us get that pelt.
Stuck him in the knee, I think.
We will take this to the Oracle before it gets dark.
One day, I want to shoot an arrow through the sun.
You can. Your arrow will have to become Senu.
Imagine, all my arrows are Senus. Then I'll be able to hunt anything.
You said you'd like to see the Pharaoh up close.
Yeah.
What if you stand with me by his side?
Can I do that?
As my son and the future Medjay, yes.
Papa, what is a Medjay really?
The first Medjay was a protector of the Pharaoh. But now, it means you must protect all the people of Egypt. Not just protect them, but work for their well-being.
Oh, Papa, I'm so excited to be Medjay one day. You know all the secrets of Siwa. What if I never grow up to be a Medjay?
Of course you will. You are my son.
But I get scared. I try to be brave, but sometimes it's hard.
Hold on. Let's go this way. When I was about your age, sometimes I got scared too. Your grandfather was a well-known Medjay, and he wanted me to bring honor to the family when I succeeded him.
Yeah?
One day, he took me up this way. At the top, he said something to me. A single word. It changed me.
One word?
I got over my fear. I knew I could do anything I needed to.
What did he say?
I will tell you once we are there.
What word did your father
Let me guess.
say?
Jump.
Jump. Don't think so long. Jump.
Yes, Papa.
Trust me. You can.
I do. I will.
Jump then. Come back. You're not ready.
I can do it, Papa. I can.
Shut up, you filthy little shit.
Help! Help me! That's Shanzira.
I said shut up!
Run home to your mother. Chenzera will be fine. I will take care of it.
Medjay Bayek!
Oh,
Go.
they're asking for
Now.
me.
I'm scared. I don't want to go home alone.
Emu, just do what I say, please. Go!
Medjay Bayek!
I'm indeed Medjay here. Who summons me?
Sheath your weapon and follow me.
You said you only wanted to talk to him! Oh!
Come.
Who are you to give commands to me?
You piece of shit. We don't have time to piss away.
Got him in sight.
Oh, shit.
I'll break that. I'll pin him.
Oh, I'm supposed to lose. Okay, cool. Damn. Knocked me out. Damn.
Make a sound and you're dead.
What took you so long?
Didn't want to be seen, sir. Kept to the shadows.
Oh.
It is of great importance that we gain access to the vault. The temple priests stubbornly refuse to assist us. You are perhaps reluctant out of loyalty to the Oracle. We have someone to help convince you otherwise.
What have I done?
Quiet!
Come along.
See that no one comes in.
Camel, are you hurt?
Go ahead. Try it your way.
I'll leave my son out of this!
Your son has something to explain to you. Would the Ibis show him the orb? We believe we need this to enter the vault.
This is a waste of time!
The boy is frightened. It's all right.
Papa, they need you to tell them about the vault. They need to know how to use this.
As Measure, you must have some clue or key or legend that exists.
About this vault! Please leave my son out of this!
The Pharaoh has been aroused. He insists.
He will be discovered. Quickly.
Talk to your son. If the vault isn't open when we return, you'll never see him again.
Stop beating my ass.
Papa! I did what you said, but...
It's all right, son. No?
Papa, I can get it to you.
What? No! Hemu, don't!
They're going to hurt us.
Hemu, Hemu!
This foolish waste of time!
Hemu!
Out of time? Tell us!
No, I don't know.
We must go now.
I will cut the heart from the boy.
No, wait.
He will never know the afterlife.
No, I will tell you! I will tell you!
He's stalling for time. What's this?
Stop! This is magic!
The snake takes that as your answer.
Oh shit. This is
No! Hemu!
Shoot him!
Oh man. Now we're really getting into a tale of vengeance here.
We thought you were dead. You could not even save your own son. You are no one. Bayek of nothing. father to nobody!
And here is your nobody! May the Hidden One greet you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
I'm already digging this story. Holy fuck. But hey, we killed him. Killed him, got the Apple of Eden in the process.
Well done, my friend. Our hero returns. You brought joy to Siwa.
I should get to Alexandria. I need to see Aya.
Don't be in too much of a hurry. Siwa will always need its Magi.
But you are the protector here now. I'm always pleased to help.
Come see me when you are certain you are ready to go. We will drink beers to our friendship, huh?
And there goes the Ibis. There's a Papria's puzzle here. Is it? I don't know. Can I destroy the camp? Kill Captain and treasure. Okay, I guess I already did it, so... let's do it here.
Here, cut down.
What's wrong with you?
What?
That's how you do it. Okay. Gotta hold it down. I probably just ran over some kid. No big deal.
Behold what becomes of those who disobey Medunamun, priest to the Pharaoh.
Whoa.
Clear off! Spawn of Asher! What are you up to?
Hey, hold on.
Keep the threat on the outside!
Keep me safe! We must not...
Shit! Get down! Shit!
Alright, I can craft something now. I like that bracer. How about that? Or quiver. Let's get that quiver too. I forgot to equip that.
Whoa.
Habib!
Habib.
Watch out! Coming through!
This area is off limits. Whoa.
Come on! Do not sully yourself, Kyrie.
Shield me, brothers! I must not fail!
Over there. Well, it's not. There's no one here anymore, so. not worry about much. Shut up, there's still someone here. Wow, 200 of those. 100 coins.
Any Sigiriad?
Carbon crystal. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. This ain't good. This ain't good. Serpentine. Fight that guy yet. Can't fight any of these guys yet. Okay. Fine. Guess I'll just go somewhere else. Whoops. Let's try this instead.
Heresy esse shit. Just realized I'm running the wrong way. Whoops. Maybe I can get another horse. Like, my horse is kind of weak. Come on, boy.
Whoa.
We're gonna cut right through the camp, aren't we?
Stop right there. This
Yep.
place is heavily guarded.
You will pay, corpse.
Oh.
Align the stars? What?
My son, you wanted the stars. The stone circles show the gods' places in the sky. And your grandfather once told me they also show our place in the world.
I'm going to find every stone circle, the Sphinx, and the pyramids too. And I'll find my place.
And you will have them.
Suddenly, I'm in Skyrim.
Why are there so many poor in Egypt? Yet those who don't belong here are rich.
Egypt has forgotten who she is. Many chose wealth over honor. In the end, they got neither. Lost justice as well.
But we are Magi. We will bring justice and honor back to Egypt.
What's this?
Yes, my son.
For what?
We have not forgotten who we are. We will endure no matter our origin. Amun, the king of gods, divided in two forms, as the great goddess of invisibility, Amunet, and master of the wind. He upholds justice, lord of the shadows and the silence. He comes at the voice of the poor. He hears the confessions of the humble, and forgives them.
Amun. Alright, I need to go for a bit.
You look at me like that again, I'll put your eye out.
Why are these people so mean? Let's see what kind of horses I can get from here.
Looking for something in particular?
I don't know.
See you soon.
Oh.
سمعوا شعار بدأت بآني خيط
Get downstairs.
Clear the way! Hurry!
Hold on, you!
Semi. Hummus جدي عنك.
What?
How can I
Sorry
help?
about that. Just had to go and check on some other things. Ooh. Well, I really do need another mount, so I might as well just get this.
Thank you. See you some other time. Send her out.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Any Sigiriot?
Alright. I am not moving anything, by the way. It's just this is happening. Bayek is a breakdancer on the top of the fence.
Are you ready? It is a long journey.
I must leave Siwa. There are others to whom I must deliver justice. Especially the one known as the Snake.
How will you find these men?
Aya has been tracking them in Alexandria. I must find her.
She said she would be visiting her cousin at the Great Library.
Great Library?
And she said if you are coming to tell you one word. Serapis.
Serapis? The god that Greeks and Egyptians share. Of course, I see.
And Bayek, do something about that beard.
Goodbye, my friend.
Here we go. Out into the great beyond.
Oh shit! Layla, you need a refill on cyclosporin. Stat. Layla! Wakey wakey! Don't make me come down there. Layla? Layla! Come on back. Layla, are you with me? Habibti.
Told you not to call me that.
Thing is, the fastest way to get your attention is to piss you off.
I'm paying attention.
Okay, you need to take a break. The Animus is rejecting you.
I'm fine.
Yes, but your kidneys aren't. Go add more cyclosporin before they shut down.
Yes, Nurse Geary.
That's Medical Officer Geary to you. So? How did it go?
My mods are holding. Subject's memories are perfectly clear. If this doesn't convince Abstergo to give me a place on the Animus Project, nothing will.
Amazing! Who do you have in there?
His name is Bayek of Siwa. The death of his son turned him into a killer.
Think he'd be of interest to Abstergo?
Don't start.
You know, they're not gonna be happy with how he handled this assignment.
They know I don't work by the book.
Well, this time you lit the book on fire and then stomped on it. Anyway, none of this will matter if you're comatose. Now go get that cyclosporin.
Interesting. So that's my Animus, huh?
Still looking for the cyclosporin?
Got the cyclosporin.
2 cc should do it. Don't forget the alcohol wipe. I wish I was there to help.
You do a good job looking after me, even from the hotel. And I know how you like your aircon.
Wait, hold on. Just...
Come forth by day, and I will guide you home.
Who are you talking to?
Bayek's mummy.
Real
this his
chatterbox,
tomb?
that one.
So she's pulling the memories of Bayek from his mummified body.
Come forth by day, and I will guide you home.
Who are you talking to?
Bayek's mummy.
Wow,
Real
okay.
chatterbox, that one.
1 bar. No, half a bar.
Okay, hold on. We need to figure this shit out. Okay. She's a tinkerer. Draw Victoria. Okay, she likes that band. She went to college. Went to Philadelphia. Loves pinball. I'd love to, but I can't. Oh boy. We got all that lore. We got all this lore. Okay, we need to go through this lore. We really do.
So long, and thanks for all the fish, Berkeley. March 21st, 2006. The day Layla Hassan drops out of college. That's right, Professor Moore. I'm not finishing that Jane Eyre paper. I got a job, and I'm headed to Philly next week. This whole classroom thing, it's not for me. Mom and Dad are freaking out, but they'll accept it. I'll be working towards something real, making real money, and I'll be closer to home. Not that I'll visit any more often. Sophia promised there'd always be a place for me at Abstergo, as long as I show them what I can do with a circuit board and a pair of pliers. Sure, I'll have to work my way up to a place on her special project, but that doesn't matter. It won't be long before she or her father, Mr. Alan Ricken, notices what I'm capable of and asks for my help on the Animus.
So she got hired on by Abstergo to work on their project.
I swear, I get more done reading the latest copy of Wired on the toilet than the rest of the guys do all day in the lab. I mean, the body band? Really? If people can't take a walk on their own, they aren't going to listen to a watch that tells them to do it either. This is all so pointless. I should just go back to... Wait. That's probably what the body band would tell me to do. What I should do is build something that will simultaneously blow people's minds and the doors off the Animus Project. Nothing at Abstergo Fitness is going to be big enough for that. I'm bored as hell. But there's nothing like boredom to stimulate creativity. Yep. I think the body band needs a little adjustment to its language processing program. The right decision always feels like home. My stuff's the same. My locker smells the same. It's like I never left. But I did. And I can never unlearn what I know now. How will it change my work at the Historical Research Division? Hard to say. All I know is that it will. Our Dom booked us a lunch. Nothing fancy. She wanted me to meet Deanna Geary, my new medical officer. She looks like she was born in the middle of a cornfield, but she seems okay. I can't believe she left homemade cookies on my desk. I don't know why I told her about getting stood up last weekend. I never talk about personal stuff at work. At least it seems like I can trust her. You need that to stay alive in the field. Too bad most of Abstergo's tactical units don't consider trust a priority.
Yeah, so she was hired on by Abstergo. And I guess she worked in their aerobics division, exercise division, fitness program. Yeah, that's what they worked in. She got bored, but now she's working with these guys.
Animus. No mention in the official credits, but all those emails, all those middle-of-the-night phone calls from Madrid, there's a lot of me in there. Sophia, if I'd known you just wanted to strip mine my brain and leave me in the dark, I never would have followed you. Go away! There's no candy here! Nothing in life is ever free. Ever. The Animus. I can tell. I know it wouldn't have worked without my advice. Just look how they did the heat sink, the VRMs, the high amperage rating by transistor. It was me who told them it would offset failure of the... What's this? Hello there, DNA reader module. Are you ringing my doorbell? Maybe there's some candy here after all.
So she helped work on the Animus? Was she was one of the staff. Huh, okay.
I've come to the conclusion that Sophia is shit at hiring staff. The entire Madrid facility. Ugh. How do they not see it? It would be so easy. You just have to parse the genetic memory input and work from smaller data pools. You could even process incomplete samples and still create a reliable model for high levels of synchronization. The reader module and the decryption software would need an update, but it's doable. Madrid's probably congratulating themselves just for getting this far. Meanwhile, I'm partying with some congealed veggie curry, 3 plasma screens, a disassembled Animus, and Raw Victoria's debut album on loop. Sahete. Dee will be mad when she sees how I use Milton's DNA, but what did she expect when she asked me for help? I needed someone's genetic profile to test the Animus, and, well, his was right there. All in the name of science.
Milton? Hold on. Milton?
I've come to the conclusion that Sophia is shit at hiring staff. The entire Madrid facility. Ugh. How do they not see it? It would be so easy. You just have to parse the genetic memory input and work from smaller data pools. You could even process incomplete samples and still create a reliable model for high levels of synchronization. The reader module and the decryption software would need an update, but it's doable. Madrid's probably congratulating themselves just for getting this far. Meanwhile, I'm partying with some congealed veggie curry, 3 plasma screens, a disassembled Animus, and Raw Victoria's debut album on loop. Sahete. Dee will be mad when she sees how I use Milton's DNA, but... I like morning briefings. They're short, minimal nonsense, and they have free coffee. No downtime this week. They're putting me and Dee on a plane to Alexandria 2 days from now. I don't get why Hathaway's in such a rush. We're being deployed to extract an artifact. If it were a person of interest, the push would make more sense. A person could be halfway across the world in a couple of hours. But an artifact that's been sitting around for 2,000 years, it's not going anywhere. An artifact of high interest. Heard that before. It always ends up being some crappy pottery shard or half an old book. My Animus runs on DNA, not tableware. It'll be strange visiting Egypt for the first time since 2013. Back then I went looking for my roots and found trouble instead. It's good that Dee's coming. She always keeps me from doing anything too stupid. Turns out the artifact of high interest is also a person of interest. A mummy. And a golden opportunity. I've informed Dee of some changes I'm making to our assignment parameters. She acted mad, but I know she's eager to see my Animus field tested. Abstergo won't mind. Well, they would if they found out, but they won't. Hathaway's intel was a disaster. They have no idea what's going on with this extraction. Field tech is fun and all, but that's not why I left Berkeley. If the Animus lets me ride DNA this old, if the reader can model the missing codons and extrapolate the genetic memories that aren't mine, Sophia would lose her Abstergo. Abstergo will come to me on their hands and knees. My name will be right up there with Warren Vidick's. Ana Metakida Minda. Too bad the Madrid facility got blown up. But I bet they'll build a new one soon. This one will be in Philly, and its lead engineer will be Layla Hassan.
Okay. Madrid. I think I know what they're talking about. Non-disclosure agreement. Employee will not disclose or divulge. Of course. Oh, is this? Huh. Interesting. Thought they need a medical officer. Ah, so that's their excuse now. For medicine. Well, if that's the case, why isn't my medical officer here? This might not be a perfect Animus. Wow, even their abilities are considered their own IP. I'm surprised the Animus bleeding effect hasn't really been addressed. so it was a Project MK Ultra thing, too. Wow, that was the old Animus. That was one of the first ones. Okay, just to make sure I didn't skip anything. Okay. Just to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Jesus, that's what it looks like. That was the very first Animus. All those people died. Eh, all the pasts that I played through. Let's see. Which ones do I recognize? That's Brotherhood. That's Atham Kenway. That's Aveline de Grand Prix. That's also Brotherhood as well, or Revelations maybe. There's Assassin's Creed 3. There's Connor. Atham Kenway. I don't remember. Liberation, Black Flag, Brotherhood. Oh, no, wait. This is Brotherhood 2. Yeah. Oh, shit! This is from the movie. Huh. Funny how they put this as canon in the games. It's nice that they actually reference this. Huh, so the movie's canon. And this is what she's using now. So this, the sarcophagus, or the portable Animus, basically functions the same way as the Aerie did. With their version of the Animus. Except this one is portable. Huh, interesting. So, okay, so they stationed the medical officer in somewhere else. Okay. Ah, so Aya might be his love interest. What's this? Nothing. The Gone Files. Damn, so Caleb's actually... Oh, God. Imagine meeting Caleb now. The movie was okay. It could do better, but I think it was okay. So Sophia's taking over now. Well, yeah, I think Isabel died in Syndicate, from what I remember. Yeah. It's been a while since I played Syndicate. I would have done my marathon, but I don't have a PS3. I think she died in Syndicate, didn't she? She was the one who was after, Sean and Rebecca. I believe? Yeah. Yeah, she was the one. She died there. She died in Syndicate. Okay. So, that happened. Simon Hathaway. Was that the guy from Black Flag? That might have been the guy from Black Flag. Or is he someone new? No. Someone different. Okay. Wait. Yeah, he was in a novel I've yet to read. So. Oh man, she's already digging into this conspiracy, that's for sure. Olivier. That's the dude. That's the dude from Black Flag, I believe. Olivier Garneau. Yeah. Avenue, Chicago, Illinois. You could probably call this phone and see if you can. Hold on. I'm really curious. I'm really curious if this phone is what I think it is. It's canon. Okay. At first, I thought they were just playing it off as a silly ass Easter egg. But nope, the shit is canon. Oh, man. Watch Dogs and Assassin's Creed is canon. They both share the same universe. That's wow. That's awesome. Okay. Okay. Let's call that number. What was that number again? It's a 555 number. Okay. Alright. I'm answering it. Or I'm calling it. Just says it's a bad number. I thought they would do something with that, but I guess not. Preliminary. What is this? Oh, this is a forum post. Okay. So this is from February to now. Okay. So she's the one responsible for the Aerie. that's January, so this is August. They stole her work. Alright, is that right? Yeah. So this is how they got the drugs. Hmm. Okay, so they stole it, but they changed it up so that they can have their own version of it. Okay.
One bar. No, half a bar.
Oh, that's her phone.
Generator Generator's holding up. Good job, Layla.
There's something up there.
Generator's holding up.
There's something up there and I can't get it.
Damn it, my papers went everywhere.
Whoops, anything important?
Yeah, the notes on the Animus.
How far can I go?
Shouldn't get too far from the cave.
Okay, I can't go out that far.
Going back in. This is so badass.
Be careful.
And she's got a girlfriend. Now we just get to the title card.
I must protect this great land. Alexandria is where the snake thrives, and Aya lives. I must find them both. Yamu. home to my old friend Menehet. He will be in the temple. He always is.
Why am I going to the pause menu?
Yeah.
Hold on one sec. Wait a minute. Why am I riding this horse? Hold on. Okay, I was like... Shit.
Out of my way!
You said
Shemeni Nesu, Tanate.
Bayek, what good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menehet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you? Is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course, of course. At the moment of your pleasure.
Let's talk, man.
Ready to see our beautiful temple?
Yeah, dude.
After you, Menehet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menehet will do for one as good as family.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Damn, bro.
Oh, vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as gifts.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
Ah, sit down. There is no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4-1. Huh?
You taught us to secure every advantage possible over a Tainder's foe.
Yes, yes, yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well!
for the wanderer stalks your path.
That's cute.
You found me. Your turn to hide.
Come away from there, Nyla. You're getting in the priest's way. Nyla, are you following me?
You might get lost without me. It's a big temple.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Enough then.
Beast, you will meet your end at the hands of the mighty gladiator Sorus.
Sorus! Stay back!
You could literally just sick. Aw.
Keba, what in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out. I'm scared.
Stay calm. I will help you out of there.
Enough then. Buurt and Werk.
Can I pick him up?
Hier, Theogen.
Ah, okay. I see it now.
This way. Through the tunnel.
Thank you, Uncle Bayek.
Go straight home to your mother. She will be worried. Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see if...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank. That's the last of the children. I will tell Menehet that the children are safe.
few hundred meters northwest of the temple in the Sekhmet in Yamu, which resides by Lake Mariotis, there is a great place to go for a date. Full of palm trees and surrounded by desert, one rock fence was built and closed off with no exit. Find me there.
Look at this. Fraud abounds in your market. And you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Man ahead. Your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
I hope you will find some answers in the market. The merchants have short tempers and may refuse to speak.
Well, alright. I guess while I'm here I can do other shit. First, we gotta climb that.
Oh.
Book of the Dead? Let's take a look at that. I really want to take a look at that.
Sam, my physician get it.
Have you seen my Book of the Dead in your travels, Medjay? I went all the way to Memphis to buy it.
No. How was it lost?
Bandits. They came from the dunes nearby. When the leader saw how I cared for the book, he wrenched it from me. I thought my heart would stop.
I can help. I do not fear them.
I have been praying for someone like you. That book will unite me with my wife's spirit.
There you are, Father. We are going home.
But this Medjay is helping me.
Oh, yes? You are going to find his book? If by some miracle you do, thank you.
Did you hear where the bandits meant to go?
Oh, the leader told the others to meet him At the necropolis, I think.
We live nearby.
I am not going home until I...
Father, the book is gone.
This looks like a child made it.
Whoa.
What happened here?
This is not normal.
Avenge? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Okay, that's not good. What the hell? Dude, she just came up and attacked me.
I doubt he's renegade.
Let's try this again.
They will attack on sight here. On my way! Hey!
Damn it! Get away!
Hey, I think we have company.
Okay, so I guess you're out of cover when you try and aim your bow. I'll remember that next time.
Hey!
Oh, what are you playing at?
What?
Something's not right.
Let's have a closer look. Trouble here. Oh, alarm! Alarm! Here!
I'm surprised that worked.
Let's not relax.
Here is the Book of the Dead. Becca will be pleased. Now to return the book to the old man. Sandstorm coming.
Thought you could steal from me?
Is it stealing if you rob a thief?
I took it for my father. Cut him off! Precision, get it.
Whoa. Has your father left us?
What happened?
His good life is over. He was too weak to live till you return.
May he be conducted in peace.
He was in despair that his car would not join my mother's.
Where is his body? It is not too late.
You are a blessing from the gods. He receives the rites in the small temple.
And nachte. And bed.
Mordillo?
Old man, your book. May it guide you to your wife's side.
Definitely a book for the dead.
This looks like a child made it.
These cat mummies are false.
How can I help you?
I'll take it.
All right.
I'll take it.
Farewell and good fortune.
Give me your aid. I order you.
You order me?
Medjay, help me. I will pay you.
What do you need?
Last night, my dear husband Claudius took a boat out to see the ruins across the lake. He has not returned. None of these brutes honor a wife's pain. I beg you.
I will seek him out.
Do be quick. I will await you here.
Salut.
Can I take that with me? Yes. Wow, these things are fast.
Claudius.
Did you? Cordially can talk? Why are you so angry? Oh God. I think I'm going to... Oh,
what?
Claudius!
Hey, you! Hello!
Stay where you are!
Oh crap, okay. Oh. Yep. Back here.
Scene of death. I should investigate.
Nope, that's something different. I can't do that yet.
Scraps of blood and flesh. There was a body here. The crocodiles must have devoured it.
I can't mess with that because...
Crocodiles are dead. Now to speak to Claudius and find out why he came out here.
Oh, goodness.
Why did you kill them? We had only just met.
Claudius, you are drunk.
Yes, that is me. And no, I am not. I had only 2 or 10 beers.
So 12.
All right. Let's get you back to your wife.
I have a wife? Oh, Mother will be so pleased.
What was your reason for going out there, Claudius?
I was going... don't really remember. I came from Alexandria for the festival. And some kind of... someone offered me to drink all night for free. Impossible to resist. What were we talking about?
How you got here?
Oh! Right, then I woke up here with those crocodili all around. Tell me, can they really speak?
Egypt is a land full of magic and ancient mystery.
Amazing. My friends in the city will never believe it. Did you say something about a wife?
Yes, yours.
See, I do not understand that. How could I have a wife? I am a virgin. At least I think I am.
I will hear no more on this subject. You can take it up with your wife.
But you...
There you are, my dear. I was worried about you.
Oh, my Dionysus. I remember. I went to the island because of her. She got me drunk, married me, told me I owed her a virginity tax. Whose virginity?
You can go. This is between me and my husband.
No, don't go. They'll kill me.
Show him what happens when you try to cheat a woman.
Please, help me.
Forget him. He's just an idiot. They have taken enough from our land. Yes, that is right. Taste your own blood.
Mercy! Mercy!
Your tax collectors never listened when we begged for mercy. Go on, hit him harder.
You let them do this!
My brothers! You have slain my brothers! You were supposed to help me, not him!
Praise and thanks. You saved my life. And my purse.
In future, be careful when drinking with strangers.
Cute dressing. Some awesome suit.
Oh, didn't know there was a virginity tax. I'm sure that's made up just to try and get her to swindle people.
Position göre.
Medjay, great warrior, come. I sell you what you want. You need it, I have it. If I don't have it, you don't need it. Redda has your back in these desolate lands.
You are but a boy. How did you come by such fine treasure?
Plucked from the ancient lands of the desert, the sunken vessels of the Nile, refined by handmaidens of the gods. Weaponry forged in Nubian mines, Persian jewels and Assyrian treasures. I have it all.
I
This
see.
is trying to scam me, isn't it?
You are well traveled for such a young man.
Old wisdom, Neb. I have acquired from long nights in the desert with my camel.
I will see what you have.
Come, look around. If you want good Neb, I have other jobs too.
Ooh. So he's like the Xur of this game. Okay.
Medjay, you know the old saying, a merchant spawned by dangerous beasts has no customers at all? No? Well, I do. I'd be thankful if you could help my customers deal with their problem.
Hen Khariat.
Excuse me. I just love that you can just ride out into the sands like this.
Whoa.
Oh, out of arrows. Okay. I messed it up. Shit. Where is it going? Wow, I have to chase him down. Okay. I can craft something. Hold on. Okay, I can always use more armor.
You never cease to impress, Bayek.
I just got that for free? Just for doing his quest? Oh, I need to keep doing these quests more. Shit, dude.
This looks like a child made it. Can I tempt you with something? All right. عطيس النفل خنصير أمور خير حط فوق احتر الناس حنص سنجر سوحات تشمو هيوم السوري Bye for now. بددك عنيك خيط.
Sounds like my cat. Alright, I'm missing out on this. Hold on. Yeah, I'm missing out on this quest here. Let's check it out.
I won't pay one drachma for this.
These cat mummies are false!
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
Clear the way!
Can I get an ability that allows me to pretty much sleep until nighttime? I remember getting that. Hold it to sit. Okay.
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and you will always find it. The path to knowledge is perilous.
No one will find your body once we meet two crocodiles. Eat shit, Medjay scum!
I cannot way to...
Yeah, look at that shit. Alright, buddy, you got some explaining to do before I fuck you up just like I did those three guys.
A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you would go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head. Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace.
I need to go get some arrows really bad. There's a lot of arrows.
Greetings, friend. All right, then. Goodbye.
Shemening. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Get out of my way!
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah.
Couple of them are in the same spot, so I'm probably not going to be able to get through this. That dude's walking in the. Probably not going to be able to get through this cleanly. But I can just try.
Alright.
Just need to swap out.
Should be cautious around here.
Oh, great. Okay. Alright.
I got him lined up!
sit on that.
Face the threat. No way you can run through. Dodge it now. You will not pass, dog.
Guards here are vigilant.
What guards?
The wind rises, and the sand with it. That wind will raise the sands.
Wow, I just died from getting caught on fire. That was my fault. Okay.
Best not to draw attention here.
And more. You died, huh? Friends. Hey, now. And now.
So you said.
Ngozi, you're finished.
Right position, Gareth.
Whoa.
Hello. Shall we trade?
شمخة هنبه خريفة شو رست بتسامخة خرو مشا خميته ردت نفسهنا نية حوية منك أخذت مشا إن تشيني
نحتهيت عن باك وهابي نت
Shero.
Is Hanek Shero?
Ah, here you are.
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Isfet's chaos.
But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first.
It pains me to ask you for a further favor.
Pamu does like a drink now and again.
Well, I'm always looking to help. Very useful.
خيم خطفنا فارورة.
يونا بيت همسك فار أو يس. جهاز.
This must be Pamu. Ugh. The man stinks of beer.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
همسك فار.
هي سن.
Oh, did I go the wrong way? This one. Pardon me. Got a drunk here.
Menahet.
That is Pamu. What has happened to him?
His passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for drink.
This is a disaster. People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight.
If a fight is all that is needed, I could replace him.
Of course, Medjay. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the High Priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest.
Your Holiness.
Hey!
I am here to
Nice
fight
hat.
for Sekhmet.
You're not Pamu. He was meant to play Sekhmet.
Pamu is... ill. He is recovering at the temple.
Ill.
Fine. Follow me.
Neat.
Though this is a friendly bout, you must stay vigilant.
Do not fear. Sekhmet will receive a fine tribute.
We give thanks for your presence on this sacred night. We invite your witness on the solemnity of our custom. We unveil to you a ritual that has guarded us for century upon century. Make
For
every
about
eye
5
to
years,
look
really.
upon the warrior for whom the two skies open. Sekhmet, Lady of Slaughter. The light rises with... Should malice cling too strongly to your hearts, Isfet, the evil one, shall smite the goddess. And condemn Yamu to 100 seasons of darkness. But should your hearts be pure, the goddess shall favor us, shielding us from the obscurity of chaos. Let the battle begin! Your fighter can't lose! Since time unknown, Sekhmet the lioness has shielded us from Isfet.
You have to win, Uncle!
Isfet was once husband to Ma'at,
Oh, come on.
goddess of order. Tampering with her scales of judgment, he grew fat on the souls of mortals. Ma'at
will fall
cast
before
him
the
out
goddess.
of the hall of judgment. In his hunger, he returned. But Sekhmet knew his heart and guarded the door against him.
Sekhmet protect
Their battle lasted 20 days and nights before Sekhmet subdued the Lord of Chaos. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. Look, his weapon is fire. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Sekhmet enlivens your arm. His weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Which one is this? The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness.
Oh shit.
Chaos! The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness! Wait, which one is Sekhmet? Which one is this? Sekhmet's fire! The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos! Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm! The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness of Sekhmet!
Alright, I managed to take that shit back.
I could swear you were the Blood Eater herself.
Ah. No, the priest's recounting of the battle between the goddess and Isfet was new to me.
It is a tale of his own invention. You will not hear it outside Yamu. Would that you'd agree to stay with us longer. But I know that greater duties call you.
I'll say goodbye to the children before I leave.
Do so. They'll miss you. You are always welcome in Yamu, whenever your journeys bring you to our gnome.
Keep the mask and staff of the goddess as poor tokens of our respect.
Ooh. I know who I'm gonna be cosplaying as. Alright, I think I'll stop here. God damn, this place is huge. Fuck, man. I have all this. All of this. Oh well. Time to call it quits for now. Later on, I'll keep streaming this, and if there's maybe some interest, I'll stream Shadow of War. See you guys later. Have a nice night.